Have you ever found yourself wishing you could send someone a really big box of poo without being arrested? Well, you're in luck, my friend, as Crap by Mail is here for you. This handcrafted box of 3 chocolate poos could be making their way to anyone's doorstep you desire. Friends, family, lovers or bosses, 100% anonymously. Order today using the code I want to send poo to you 17 for 15% off your orders at crapbymail.com. Link and code in the description below. Alright then, boy. Welcome back to the penultimate level in Dungeon Keeper Mistle, part 6 with me, LetemcomeInit. Now, it's been a while since I've played any Dungeon Keeper, so I'm just going to reacquaint myself with the game by slapping everyone. No, let's not do that. Yes, so let's get back on and have a look at what's going on in the level. I haven't played this game for quite a while now because I've had a lot of things been going on with my house, which I've been doing up. I'm currently sitting in my new office, or the done-up office, so I'm calling it now. And I've got a new desk and a new chair and things, and I've been having to move things around a little bit to fit that all in and find the best place to record and how to record again with the new setup. So this is a new position for the mic, so hopefully it doesn't sound any worse, or hopefully it doesn't sound any worse. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game. It's still being... This Dungeon Keeper really plays up, or it's really playing up on my computer, and I don't know why. So, anyway, let's crack on. There is not much of the level left. I've just got to really bash through here and attack them, and then attack them. I'll get this done probably in 2 videos, I reckon. 2 half-hour spells. So, what I do remember is lots of enemies come down here, I think, if I remember rightly. They come through there, or it might even be, there's a little hero gate here. They could even come through here. And as you can see, look, there's no, this is already mined out, not by me, to give a really wide channel, so you can't put any doors or anything here. So I've just built this here, just for the time being. It doesn't matter, it doesn't bother me. And they could come down through here. Oh, I've also turned the volume down a little bit as well, so I'm trying to work out if that's the right level to keep that at. So let's go up here. And I'm getting a bit fed up of waiting, so I think we're just going to crack in here. I've been trying to scavenge all these creatures, basically, since I've got Gem Seam now, and the enemy doesn't have very many creatures, so it doesn't really matter anymore about the few stragglers that are left up here. I'd like to capture all these guys, and since I have a prison, I will. That's what I'll do. Wow, that's a long way away. That's not the only prison I've got, though. There's another prison there, so that's fine. But anyone that does die, you know, what I was hoping for was a transfer creature on this level, so we will see. That's the main thing I really care about. I know when I get this spell, I'll be able to destroy walls, obviously, and I think the Lord of the Lands comes as well, so I'll capture him as well. So, meanwhile, let's just wait. Oh, I forgot archers. Oh, that's a thief. I forgot archers actually like working in the workshop for some odd reason. Where's my training room? Oh, that's the one thing I don't have, isn't it? Because it's up here. You need a bigger treasure room. I don't think so, buddy. Oh, payday. That's fine. So once I get this... Oh, here we go. The level 10 imps just going around doing random things. I mean, not random things. They're going around and fortifying things, aren't they? Where is my library? Do I have a resurrect creature? I do. I could get my imp back, but I'm not going to. I'm not that fussed about him, really. What I want these imps to actually be bloody doing is taking things from here and placing the traps, if you don't mind. I can't remember if barbarians actually like to work as well. Manufacture, rather. Got a door. I should have all of these. A word of power traps, they're quite useful as well. Let's plonk a few of these down here, just in case they do come through this place. I expect they will, and I can't remember how high level they actually are. So, I mean, they could flood in here and, like, wipe out my whole force, because some of these guys aren't very high in level, are they? You know what? Oh, these ghosts that died in the torture room, useless bastards. What else do I have? Do I have anything else in here that I want? No, just resurrect. Oh, yeah, it's another little area. So, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to check what wizards do I have. Do I have any high wizards? Because I'm going to have to use a good team of, like, these thieves and archers aren't really going to be the best form of attack. Some level 5 wizards and 2 wizards. They'll... Yeah, let's hope they don't bring anyone really high here. Let's just say that. And I thought I gained another one of those guys. I'm gonna get these guys first. Let's crack on. Let's crack on. Let them come down here. And let's just mine in here first of all. I would have preferred it to be a level 1 imp, really. Oh, look, there isn't actually a wall here. This is all water. So by doing that, that's actually fairly helpful because I can put more traps on there. Poison gases. I'm not really that fussed about them. I know. So let's break the door down. And I'm going to attack these guys, actually, to train up some of these people. Oh, what's this? Tunnel to the north leads to the Lord of the Realm's domain. This gate is guarded well. It might be wise to direct the human's attention towards... No, that's a bad idea, because he would have captured them all and used them. So, no, never listen to them. See, I've captured all these guys and converted them, which is exactly what I wanted to do. These two will mosey on down here in a minute, and all will be hunky-dory. And then this lot will just muller them, hopefully. I hope. When you're ready. There we go. And oh, I didn't actually put any traps there, did I? These traps will weaken them. I should have put a trap there and a door there and a trap there and a door there, etc. to slow them down. But really, I just want to get them here and get rid of them as quickly as possible. Why? As if you can't see that trap, mate. So I don't know what you're doing. The AI... Oh, he's gone behind him. Get out of the way, you moron. See, he should just be walking down into this trap, but he's not. Where did the other guy go? Are they both... Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. He doesn't want to walk. You can't see that trap. I can only see that trap. You shoot him. Shoot him. That's it. Oh, get away. He died via lightning trap, so that's okay. Take him away. Take him to the... what's it called? Been so long, I can't even remember. Take him to the graveyard. God. And anyone who's interested, actually, who's watching this playthrough, I am doing live streaming now of a lot of old retro games that I remember. Like, I'm doing a Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 custom campaign playthrough at the moment. I'm also doing Dungeon Keeper, not Dungeon Keeper, that's what I'm doing now. I'm also doing Diablo 1, the HD remake, the Beelzebub mod, which I will be playing. No, I'm not playing a bit of that tonight. I'm playing a bit of the Constructor HD remake tonight. So, yes, go check that out as well if you're interested in real time. So, I actually want to convert these guys because they're big juggernauts and they're going to be useful to me. So I'm going to let them come down here and I'm going to try and wallop them with whatever I have, which will be everything. And some people are probably going to die. So I'm going to try and keep them at arm's length. You know what? Barbarians wouldn't be a bad match for these guys. So let's get them on there. Get them on there. And hopefully, yeah, there we go. They come straight down and get some range support here. Because they're level 6. These guys level 4. There we go. Knock him out. Knock him out. Let's take those geezers back to the prison. Thank you. Someone else is going to die here if we're not careful. And it will be an imp. Because look, there's one. They're pretty slow though. So once I've got up here, they'll run away from them hopefully. Meanwhile, let's go to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's 2 of them up here. Okay. Get some spell geezers. And all the archers. Oh. That's bad, that's bad. No, I need someone who can actually put up with a bit of a beating. Run away, run away. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Don't worry, just shoot them all. I don't mind if I lose a couple of archers. I definitely don't want to lose any of these guys. Oh, this is bad. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. There's quite a few more than I expected to be up here. So, I've lost one wizard. That's not a major issue. Everyone else go home, please. I know, an imp's just died as well. You.
You're okay to be there for a minute. And all of you lot. Whoa, there's a lot of these guys. I'm going to lose him if I'm not careful. Somebody's died. I don't know who it was. I don't really mind if a fair few of these dies. Because I'll gain myself a couple of... What are they called? Vampires. No, I don't want you to die, actually. You're fairly useful. There we go. Reflect spell, and you should be dead. You've got a heal spell. Knock him out. Knock him out. Take him home. Take him home. I know. Take them all. Lots of them died. I do not care. Oh, they're already carrying bodies. I've got... Look, let's just get loads of stupid, crappy imps. Usually, I'd be really kind of like... do this by half measures and, you know, be really cautious and not let anyone die. But now, I do not care. Now, I want to attack. And I've got loads of cash, so I am being careless. Look, by the time the imps get back to the area for mining, this will all be fine. I'll get a few vampires as well, probably. They take a long time to heal up, these guys, because they've got a lot of health. Because they are big butchers. Fear not. Oh yeah, I don't think I also mentioned, I have also done a little ode to Dungeon Keeper, or ode to a Dungeon Keeper. Which, if you're interested, you can check out. Oh, someone's... Whoa, whoa! What's going on? What's going on here? It's the Lord of the Land, that's what. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Imps! 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 Get out of there! Right, let's get a door on here. Oh, for crying out loud! There's no way to stop them. Get away from here, imps. They're all attacking the door. Should have put some more traps down here, really. I am just going to... I'm going to run back here and deal with all this. Yeah. Oh. Forgot about the Lord of the Land when you got up there. When they break through that door, I am going to put another door there. I'm just going to keep placing doors until I'm ready to attack. Let's just do this for the time being. They've broken that one down. That's not a major problem. Let's place a few traps. So, to weaken them. I wasn't prepared for that. I should have placed loads more traps down here, really. But, you know, what you're going to do. So, imps. Take a few of these. I don't mind if they come into my dungeon, actually. Or they come down close to the dungeon. Let's also get some word of power traps. I just want to slow them down is going to be my tactic. So, oh, one there. One there. And once they go through there, this will hurt them all. That's going to be my tactic. I've lost a lot of imps. I've lost a lot of good imps. A lot of good imps died today. So, I want to show in this part of the video, I just want to get this converted and start training people. And then next episode, I will go on and attack that. No imps are actually doing what I want them to do, which is getting the monies. You know, I'm just going to say that will be enough to convert you. Oh, what are you doing? No one asked you to do that. I really would like to pick up my good imps. They're bringing some traps down here. Right. Oh, for crying out loud. Drop them here. I don't care. I don't care if I lose all the imps. I'm not going to be able to take them with me to the next level anyway, so who cares? Die, die, die. All of you die. I lost a lot of wizards here. I'm going to need some people who can actually fight. Like... Oh dear. Where are they? Here we go. You guys, get in here. Get the ghosts in there. I hate the ghosts. Die. Get you guys. Oh, I've raised a skeleton, which I really didn't want to do. Get some of you guys in here. This was very badly planned on my behalf. Did I lose all of my barbarians? I'll raise a couple of them again. Once these guys are all down, I will convert them all, so don't worry. I don't care if a couple of them die. I've raised some skeletons though, which I really didn't want to do. Oh, you're gonna die. I don't want you to die. You're gonna die. I don't want you to die. Right, who's actually in the line of fire here? Yeah, you should be alright. And we'll convert the Lord of the Land as well. Thank you. Right, come on. Get all these guys. Somebody has converted to my cause. Yes, I know who that would be. And to be honest, these samurai are going to be much better than all of these idiots who just died on the floor. So, like I say, not usually a reckless dungeon keeper, but today it needed to be done. I'm going to run out of cash if I keep doing that. But for the samurais, it's going to be worth it. Everybody else, just get to work. Look at all this gold here that's been mined and not put away.
One of your minions has been scavenged.
What? Oh, that'll be the skeleton, won't it? Yeah, that's why I didn't want to convert any skeletons. Where are they? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. They're both gone. That's why I didn't want to convert any skeletons. So never mind. Never mind. Everybody else, I'm going to train. Take them all to where the graveyard is. And now we're going to get some more money, and I'll convert all these. Because the enemy keeper is just so keen on scavenging all of your minions, the best thing to do here is just to convert the enemy heroes, rather. There we go. So vampires. That's what we want, and I'll train all those vampires up. They are quite cash-hungry, vampires, but it's not a problem. I don't want any of these guys to become skeletons, so let's just give them all a little touch of health so none of them die. Come here. Come here, you little bastard. And then I'm going to get the chickens, because that's how we do it. Chickens. These are a cheap source until I've got some more cash. All of you take some chickens. The last thing I want is for the samurai to turn into skeleton and be scavenged. What is not big enough? Probably my... No, it's definitely not my gold room. Scavenging room, maybe? I don't know. I've got loads of people over there. Maybe my hatchery. I don't know. I couldn't hear. I've got my volume turned down a little bit on the monitor, because it's not my monitor, my speakers, because it's quite loud, this game. Refuses to be turned down, just like the entrance music to Roller Coaster Tycoon. I love the torture sequence for him, it's great. He's being smashed by a giant hammer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the rest of these guys... I was going to keep them in my hand, just to save them from wasting away. Can't eat these chickens. Go and eat them. How does he... didn't see the animation for it. He kind of chops them up in a bowl, but unless I slowed it down, I wouldn't be able to see. I was going to make a gif of all the torture animations and the eating animations, but... you know, time. No time. Right, that guy's going to die. So now that they're on the rack, so to speak, I can just do this. Now I've got a bit of cash. Lord of the Lands, he's level 9 as... Is it 9? Yeah, I think he's level 9 as well, so that's going to be useful. He's got the heal spell, so I don't mind dropping him again on his head. And meanwhile, I do have a recollection that there is other... Let me just... No, save level 9. 9, that'd be 9-6. The other heroes come through that hero gate, but I could be wrong. Maybe that was just earlier in the game, I can't remember. Now, what are you doing? Where are you running to? Right, you know, I should really destroy that, shouldn't I? But that could trigger another hero invasion through these hero gates. So before that happens, I want to just go and get this room. Once I've got this, I can build it in my own dungeon then. And I will probably build it. I need it so it's local, like round here, don't I? So let's get these out. Let's build I'll build a small one here. Mine all this out. This can all be a small what do you call it, room. There we go. Now I can build that. Training rooms will just all be in here now. So get rid of this and get the imps to mine out the gold. And then I can just actually finally start to train my creatures. Oi. Oi polloi. And finally, all these creatures who've got nothing to do, I can start training them. I'm probably not going to wait really a long time for this. Oh dear, here we go. Your Evo has corrupted a samurai warrior. He has forsaken honor to join your cause. Should your minions suffer heavy casualties, this warrior will even call upon his brother-in-arms to offer assistance. How kind, how stupid. Alright, does he have a call to arms spell? I didn't know that. Maybe, oh, quick, before they die. Even at this point, ghosts would be better than skeletons, because skeletons are just going to fill up the other guy's army. Maybe it's, yeah, I didn't know. I think that's just part of the text there that they put in there that doesn't actually apply to the game. Maybe they were going to put something in where he could call up more minions. Minions? Mates? Whatever. I don't know. I've never seen a samurai call his buddies to action, so what's going on with my mouse? I've also got a new mouse as well. Oh, it's because there's a square there. I was looking at obviously with the isometric perspective, I thought that was not a square. I thought that was the inner of the gold. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, look, dragons have actually come to train. That's nice. I didn't even ask them to. Usually dragons are like, no way, buddy. I'll just come and steal your gold. I'm not actually going to train. I'll just take up space in your dungeon. He needs some health. It's the workshop. That's what he's moaning about. You know, you lot should be training. Should be training in the tiddly tiny little room I've built. Right, can somebody actually claim up this land? If you don't mind. Who else is going to actually bother to come to train, I wonder? Yeah, I need to get all these really strong units powered up. Like the wizards, I really want to get those trained up. They're the best spellcasters in the game, obviously. What's going on here, people? Oi! I did not ask you to train. You are useless to me. I bet all the level 10 imps died as well in that slaughtering that happened a minute ago. Right, come on, Lord of the Land. I will convert you. You can resist the hammer all you like. But you're going to be mine. And all these samurais will as well. It's kind of okay the skeletons got scavenged because they would have just fought with the bile demons anyway and ended up dying. So this room will now be... Oh dear, payday. There we go. I also want to train up the vampires as well. So let's get them on the go. Since I built this here, I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave it until I have... wait there a minute. Let me just see if there's anywhere I can actually build a little room. Yeah, you know what? Bugger it. I'm just going to make this into a really large one. Oh, I thought they were going to go and train as well, but no. Alas. Let's just make a really huge training room here. And that's impenetrable rock. I can't do that. Come on. Mine this out so we can get everyone trained. All of the wizards and all of the vampires. I'm going to train all of them. Good. That could be the Lord of the Land. Or a knight, as he's known in creature specs. That's good. That's a good room. That's a good size. So, Bile Demon, you're also useful to me. You guys, there's no one actually for you to scavenge, so bugger off. You, all of you lot, going to be useful to train. And I'm going to train up all of the wizards. What are they actually doing? They're in the scavenger room. That's what it is. Everyone else is just fodder, except you. You can train. Samurais are really, really powerful. Still haven't converted any of you lot though, have we? Don't worry. Let's do that. Oh, bugger, what am I doing? You heal yourself up. It's the samurais that can't do it for themselves. So, I think we're going to go and break down... Oh, that's already been blown up. Who did that? Oh, maybe it was the imps. Doubtful, because they're so weak and stupid. Let's take the destroy walls and let's claim this. I was going to do that and end the level, but someone's already gone and blown it up. I wonder who that was. I don't even care. So now we've got the destroy walls. I just want to check that... Yeah, 34. I need to go and attack very soon, because... What he's going to be doing now is... This sometimes triggers the enemy keeper into actually becoming a better keeper and looking after his minions and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go in there. He hasn't placed loads of traps yet, which is good. I want to find out where the dungeon heart is. I want to get as close to that as possible and boom in there. So just listening out for it, for the beating heart. can actually just kind of scroll around the dungeon and hear it.
An enemy has been converted.
Yeah, I'm going to be quiet for a minute. No, I can hear hatcheries. I think it's going to be like, yeah, somewhere right out the way. So it's going to be a really long, annoying slog to get to it. Yeah, I bet it's going to be miles out the way. Right, let's just keep doing this until we find it. This is going to be uninteresting viewing for a minute, but it's necessary, I tell you. This is a huge dungeon. What you don't want to get is like kind of trench warfare, what I call, where you have to bloody keep going, taking it room by room by room, and each bit is fought over. He keeps taking his creatures away and healing them up, and oh, it's just annoying. Like, what is going on here? Level 10 imp just zooming around. Yeah. In the corner of a... what's it called? A temple. God, I'm really not with the dungeon keeping today. I can't remember the names of anything. He's got loads and loads of workshops.
An enemy has been converted.
But he hasn't got, by the sounds of things, there's a huge workshop. That's massive. That would take ages to convert. Right. Sounds like he's quite close to my bloody dungeon, actually. And he's making all his skeletons work. Yeah, this is going to be real, like, hell on earth to get to the dungeon heart. Oh, why? Where are we going here? I just need to keep going until I find it. I don't know where it is at this point. Might be up here by his gold room. No. Right. If I can't find it soon, we're just going to go in there, guns blazing, and just going to have to take it bit by bit by bit, which is irritating, but it can be done. I have a feeling, I remember it's kind of like right back here, like right out the way, the last thing you find. So we're just going to have to kill all of his creatures. I'm going to turn off the, what's it called, like the convert creature thing. Imprison creature. I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to be running backwards and forwards with all his useless minions. I just don't want them. They're just going to cause me trouble. So, is everyone converted or dead? Level 4. Yeah, that's one of the older ones. That's not a problem. So, what I do need to do, though, because I'm going to do this, when I'm training everyone up, what I do need to do is I do need to place a lot of traps. When I mine into his area, I need to place loads of traps and walls and doors, because what he's going to do is he's going to come back and he's going to try and attack and do all kinds of stupid things and try and take my dungeon over. So we don't want that to happen. So anyway, I guess I better try and remember my sign-off now. I have been LetemcomeInit. If you have enjoyed this episode, do consider subscribing to my channel, obviously. If you want to see more of this kind of thing, there's a lot more old school retro PC games and other interesting things, like I'm doing a series on old video game cheats at the moment for different consoles, which people seem to be enjoying, and my Ode 2 series, obviously, as well, combining poetry and video games. Unusual, I know, but see what you think. It's all tongue-in-cheek, obviously. So, yes, if you've enjoyed this video, do subscribe, and do give it a thumbs up as well if you are really that enamoured by it, or whatever. So, until next time, a thank you and a good night.